Okay, Coach's Corner. Let's break down Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury, with basically Coach's Corner techniques and a little bit of regular boxing as well. Okay, the very first round. Let's take a look at the 20 seconds into it and see if we can see anything. Can you pick anything up? Are we going to see anything that's helpful for the fight? The answer is yes. But the question is, what do you see? Okay, first up, Fury. What is he doing? Feinting, feinting, feinting. Okay, next up, Wilder. What does he like doing? Simple back and forth foot movement, and he likes to settle into a wide stance. Okay, back to Fury. L step. What's an L step? It's a step back and a step to a right to reposition yourself. Okay, Wilder jab. He doesn't move both feet when he jabs. He only moves the front foot. Big mistake. You got to move with both feet, forward and back when you jab. Also, Wilder falling short with his jab. That's going to be a problem. How do you land your right if you can't land the jab? 20 seconds over. Let's get back into it. Alright, let's see what happens. Tyson Fury's defense. L step. Moves backwards well with good mobility. Watch him move back. He's watching out for the right hand, and then he holds. Okay, Wilder wants to get in so he can land his right hand. He's not even landing the jab well, doesn't have quite the footwork. And Fury says to him, I'll show you some footwork and I'll show you how to land the jab. That's how it's done. Taunting the bull. Tyson Fury is going to tease him, get into his head, and get him upset. Okay, Wilder's trying to land him right, Fury's trying not to get hit by it. What do? You see that right hand coming? Duck. That's what you do. Okay? Even if you think you see it coming, duck. Here it comes, duck. Alright? You think it's coming? Duck anyway. Get out of the right hand's way. That's Fury's thoughts. That's Wilder trying to land his right hand. Got him in the corner, Fury ducks. Gets out of the corner, Wilder tries to get him back in, wants to land that right hand. What's Fury going to do? You guessed it, he's going to duck. There you go, duck. Comes back, lands the right hand of his own, does a quick turn away, and then he's got to celebrate. He's fine. Driving punches. Wilder throws driving punches. What are those? That's when you get your body weight forward and you drive the punch home, you hit hard. Sounds easy, not so much when you got Tyson Fury as opponent. Why? Because he's going to play around with you, he's going to grab you, he's going to spin you, he's going to maul you, he's going to sometimes punch, sometimes move. You're not sure what the distance is, you're not sure where the timing is. You want to drive and punch home, but it's hard to do when Fury's your opponent. Okay, Tyson Fury on the other hand whips his punches. What does that mean? That means he whips it like an actual whip where he puts his hand out. Sometimes he doesn't even close the hand. Most of the time he doesn't. And he just whips the punches out. But these punches, after they hit, come right back. No, they're not as hard as driving punches, but they do hurt because they have a whip to them. And he's 6'9". His arms are like 5 feet long. He's hitting you from the outside. He's dancing like a ballerina. Makes it very, very hard for you to follow him back and get a punch in on him. So Tyson Fury with his whipping punches is a pain to anyone. Okay. One last thing that has been established in round one is the power. Fury doesn't have the power, but he can hit. Wilder has the power, but he can't hit. So Fury can hit, but really can't hurt. Wilder could hurt, but he really can't hit. And that is how these two gladiators are going to go at it. And that is the theme of these two meeting up. Okay, round 9. When Wilder finally lands his right hand. But before he does it, let's take a look at something. Look at the setup. Look at his footwork. He's moving around. He's in balance. His stance is moving with him. He's half-stepping when he goes back. Let's take a quick look at that again. Wilder comes out a different fighter in round 9, and he's ready to go. Look at his footwork. He's keeping the right distance away from Tyson Fury. Look at him half step back. Look at him move in stance. He's making adjustments as we go. Fury's doing his regular stuff, but look at Wilder. Lively on his feet, establishing his jab, moving both feet with his jab. Now he's ready to throw a right hand. He covers up a little bit, backs up a little bit, repositions himself a little bit, but he's still ready to go. He's keeping just outside of his range of the jab, which is what you need to do if you're going to land a right hand. Now his jab has been established this round. He's ready to go. There's a right hand, lands. Boom, another right hand lands. All right, Tyson's going to duck, but what does Deontay do? He adjusts with the punch. Okay, make no mistake, Tyson Fury is still clear. He got caught, but he rolled with the punch. He took some of the sting out of the punch. He's clear-eyed. He sees Jack Reese. He knows Deontay Wilder's coming. What is he going to do? He's going to run, and then when he gets close, he's going to hold. That's what you do. And here comes Deontay. Run, 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 hold. All right, what else is he going to do? He's going to duck the right and then pull back from the left. So when Deontay comes, you know he's coming with the right hand. Duck it, pull back with the left. And of course hold. L-stepping, ducking the right, pulling back from the left. Duck the right, pull back from the left. Right? Throw a few punches yourself. And Deontay is still dangerous. Still trying to come forward. Still throwing good punches. Still a dangerous man. But Deontay isn't as good on his feet as he was before. In the beginning of the round, he was much better on his feet, a little more hopping, a little action, a little more lively. He spent himself a little bit throwing these punches. Again, Tyson Fury's holding. Remember, he's ducking the right, pulling back from the left. And he's going after Deontay a little bit too, because you can't just go completely defense. Sometimes you got to add a little bit of offense into your defense. And he's doing that well. Surviving, trying to get into his head, clowning around, talking to him, teasing him, look at him. There we go. He's got Deontay playing his game. But that's how you survive when you're a professional boxer. Okay, round 10. Round 10 is important because Fury just got knocked down. What's the adjustment? The adjustment for Fury is that he's coming forward. He's coming forward, he's punching, he doesn't want to get backed up. He wants to keep Deontay on his back foot. He doesn't want Deontay coming forward, extending his punches. So Fury has just changed the game. It's a different fight now. Take a look a little bit more at the change that Tyson Fury has made in round number 10. And that change is that he's coming forward. He does not want Deontay Wilder to extend his right hand. He doesn't want Deontay Wilder coming forward and punching. So anytime that Deontay Wilder looks comfortable coming forward, Tyson Fury is going to change. Whether he does it with feints, whether he does it with holding, whether he does it with actual punching by coming forward, he doesn't care. And now Deontay Wilder, who is a good puncher, obviously, doesn't punch that well going back. You see him trying to set up, but he wants to lunge forward. And Tyson Fury knows this. This is something that you can't train a fighter to do. This is a fighter has to basically fight, see it, and start working on it his own. And Tyson Fury is. He doesn't have that great a punching power, but he can interrupt you, he can change angles on you, he can feint you, and anything he can do, he does. You'll see Deontay come forward right there a little bit, but Tyson Fury ducks it. And basically, Deontay Wilder has shown that that's the only time he can hit, is when he gets, not a running start, but when he gets enough space to come forward and throw punches. And Tyson Fury doesn't want none of that. Okay, towards the end of the round, you're going to see Deontay Wilder all of a sudden come up and look lively on his feet again. He's coming forward. He's going to try one more time. And again, Tyson Fury's trying to push him back, but Deontay Wilder's determined. He starts throwing punches. There's almost nothing that can stop him. But Tyson Fury can duck him. You can't stop him, but you can duck him. Okay, round 12 for all the marbles. For all we know, Deontay Wilder is behind on the scorecard. So Deontay Wilder comes out. He's moving good on his feet. He's making the adjustments. He's trying to keep that good range. He's throwing that jab there, not really throwing the hit, but to get the distance. Throws a body jab, tries to back up, tries to get into a wide stance, and when he's backing up smartly. He's not just going back. All right, Tyson Fury wants to keep him against the ropes, but Deontay Wilder is a little bit dangerous coming out. Good jab by Deontay Wilder, and then bang, there it is. Okay, let's check that out in slow motion. What just happened there? All right, take a look at it again. Even though I said it, we're gonna try to do it a little slow. Right, first off, Deontay Wilder is taking a good stance. He knows it's on the line. That little bit of hopping is a good sign. It shows that he's got juice in round 12 and he's ready to spend all his energy. All right, Tyson Fury is trying to push him back. Not so successful. Deontay Wilder is being a step ahead of him, showing a jab, and he's going to throw a body jab in just a second. And even though he's only just moving one foot, it's okay because he just changed levels and is getting the right distance for himself. He's setting up, he's getting into a nice wide stance. That's Deontay Wilder's puncher stance. Tyson Fury's trying to keep him against the ropes, but he's not having a good job of doing it. Wilder is showing the punch. And right here, Tyson Fury lets him off the ropes. That's going to be a mistake, and he's going to find out in a second. But Deontay Wilder is making the right adjustments for distance right now. So it's jab, good jab. Now Tyson Fury backs up. This is where he comes in. When Tyson Fury tries to duck the right hand, he's already moving back. So he ducks really into the right hand's way. And then Deontay Wilder finishes it with a hook. Okay, Tyson Fury's on the ground. Deontay Wilder's dancing. Jack Reese is counting. Everybody thinks that Fury's dead. But what does he do? He gets up. Amazing. Incredible. Not only does he get up, but he's not even wobbled. Look at him. He's marching around. He's ready to go. Jack Reese checks him out. Deontay Wilder is pacing, and he says he's going to finish this job. Tyson Fury does what he has to do. Keeps his guard up. He gets hit. He eats it. He eats it. He fights. He holds. He does everything that he has to do. How does Tyson Fury survive this round? Well, he does stuff that you cannot teach. You can't teach chin and you can't teach heart. That's what Tyson Fury has. He's L-stepping, he's got his guard up, he's messing around, he's still going, and Wilder is throwing hellacious punches at him. But Tyson Fury has his wits about him, and he's still ducking, he's still moving, he's still teasing the bull. This is something that nobody can teach. Okay, so the finish line is visible to everybody, and both fighters are going to make it there on their feet.